Hello YouTube, this is Aznphil88 here, and bring you another channel update. I do apologize if this is, too much updates, not much gameplay, but I just do want to talk about what's going to be happening for me this fall. As you can see, I'm playing Rush. I know it's quite hard to see what map I'm playing on. To just tell you guys, I'm playing on Oasis, as you will see in a few minutes. Anyways, let's go straight into the updates. So next week, or this Sunday, I will be moving into my new university, new university and roommates. And I will have one roommate, which is my friend, which is quite good. The bad news about it is that we will only have one TV to share. So in other words, I'm bringing my PS3 and you'll see me on about half the time that I'm playing, because some of the time I'll be playing, some of the time my friend will be playing on his account. So it'll be quite strange. Like sometime even when I'm on and you see me on, like someone tries to message me, it might be my friend playing. The good news is that my friend is my good old friend Nub Devi Angel. Well, Devi Angel. Nub is just our clan. But you don't really see me in this video because this is me playing by myself and some random people. So in other words, I won't be releasing as much videos. I'll try to release once a week, but once it gets intense in like November, December, especially near exam time, I don't know how much I'll be releasing, how much videos I'll be releasing, and moments of the week will probably become moments of the month. Unless, well, Battlefield 3, until Battlefield 3 comes out, because I'm quite sure when we play Battlefield 3 there's that video cinema mode basically, so there'll be a lot more epic moments there, because I can't just record from everybody's point of view in Battlefield Bad Company 2, but in Battlefield 3 that's pretty awesome, is all I would say. So if my friend gets an awesome moment, I can put it on. Or if anybody wants to send me an awesome moment, I can probably put it on, I can probably put it on YouTube for you if you want. I'm quite sure there are better sources, but I would love to do it for somebody. Also, on September 6th, on the day I move in, well, there'll be two things that will be happening to me. Well, not be moving in, that's the first day of class, but it's not really a class, so it's basically Frosh week, so we'll just be fooling around. So I will be gaming a lot that week, especially the fact that one of my most anticipated games of the year, Resistance 3, is coming out. I've been waiting for it so damn long. Like, they should have released it last year, but I'm guessing they unofficially delayed it for about 9 months. Yeah, I understand a lot of people here are Battlefield fans. I do apologize if for my Resistance 3 videos, which I'll be releasing, but do understand that after about 2 weeks of releasing Resistance 3 videos, there will be the Battlefield 3 beta, so I'll definitely be releasing videos for that. Speaking of betas, I think I'm quite sure on September 6th is Assassin's Creed Revelations beta, multiplayer beta, and it's also for PlayStation Plus, which I'm part of, so I'll be releasing videos on that too, be playing both of them, and I'll try to leave some time for Battlefield Bad Company 2. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm quite sure all of you have been wondering by the title is, yes, I am going to university for game design. Honestly, I don't know if I'll like it or not, but I'm quite sure I would have gone down this path had I chosen my previous path, which was basically engineering, because I wanted to go into engineering. However, I did hate chemistry. Like every other aspect of engineering I love physics, I love the math of it, but chemistry just didn't feel right to me. And when I saw that if the engineering had required to do physics and chemistry at the same time with math, I was just like, screw it, I'm not doing that. So I looked at the engineering options and I narrowed it down to two: mechanical engineering and software engineering. I was like, sure. Long story short, basically I wanted to do software engineering, and when the path of software engineering was game design, like everything else I just didn't feel like doing. So yes, I am going to university for game design, and first year is, from what I heard, not a lot of work, not too much, not killer like how engineering would be. It gives you enough time to play around, so I'm quite sure I will have time for YouTube and that stuff. Not, like I said, for not as much time, especially when November and December comes along with lots of work. Also, I did start this channel up with game design in mind, so if you honestly want me to do something like a daily log of what's happening in game design, because a few of you are interested to go into a game design course or something like that, feel free to tell me, because I would actually feel like doing that, just weekly, basically doing an audio log or whatever of what I've been doing in game design. Also, I would like to put some stuff from my projects, whatever work I put on up here. However, you won't see those awesome game trailers or epic fan-made stuff, because those epic stuff, like those epic making games, don't really come in first year. Like I said, for what I heard, first year is not that great. It's pretty laid back. It's somewhat of a joke, and I would expect to come out in April saying that, oh, that wasn't as good. Oh, that knife was pretty terrible. Yeah, I would be expecting that. However, in the second and third year, which is basically 2 or 3 years from now, I'm quite sure, from what I heard, you will start to work harder at a course. You will have less time to play, but that's good because you're working on making games rather than just playing random games all day. You actually learn better stuff. You can actually apply the stuff better, and obviously, for a thing, it'll look cooler on YouTube because it's better than some noob stuff, noob first year stuff, which I do hope to put up if I ever get a good chance. However, there is one part of game design which does interest me. It's like my dream, which I do wish to become. It's not to become the lead design because I'm honestly not that great at working with people, but I think what really interests me is engine design. Like those people who go in even before the developers barely think of the idea. Like, quite sure, like for example, with engine design for, let's say, Battlefield 4 right now. Like, Battlefield 3 is almost done in development, but people who work on stuff before it happens. Because one thing I'm really interested in is physics and math. Like, those have been my strong points throughout my years, and I see that the engine design people who make the engines and that stuff, making it. However, I honestly, in reality, understand it's a very, very hard job. I mean, you have to create the tools which the developers will use, and those developers will use to make the game. So in other words, you're like the concrete base, the basement of everything, and if you mess up, you'll screw up the whole game. You won't even screw up the game, you'll screw up the development team, which will make you feel even more worse, or something like that. And that is honestly a quite tough job, and that's why it's a dream, because like, I remember hearing from a quote, I think it was Final Fantasy Crisis Core, the most unattainable dreams are the best kind. So I'll keep doing for that. I'll try for, the game developing, making the engines, that stuff, but I probably won't succeed and find some other spot. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'll see myself in the field. I still have yet to try, because my only thing that's really related to game design, which I've done, is 2 things. One, which is programming in Java, and the Java program which I used crashed on me so many times I pretty much rage quit it. And 2 is done calculus and vectors, but you never know until you try, and there's money invested into my program already, so I will try my best to do what I can. Maybe I'll try to enjoy it, but I won't force myself to enjoy it if I deeply hate it. I don't know how you can hate it. Maybe too much coding and that stuff. I'll see where it goes. So the clip is wrapping up. All I can say is thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I honestly don't see any reason for you to like this video unless you're interested in game design yourself. Do keep a little tuned in because Moments of the Week is coming up, although I do apologize in advance if the clips aren't as good, because this week I've been having bad luck with Battlefield Bad Company 2 like this. This is the luck I've been experiencing. Every time I get a possible triple knife, the second guy turns around, kills me. And this could have been one hell of an awesome explosion. What, quad kill? Yeah, and this had to happen. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you don't even get C4 glitch, because this is the 5th time that's happened to me.